This video is going to go over question number 1 from the notes. So in this problem, we're going to take our parent function for cosine and we're going to transform it similarly to how we transformed the sine functions last time. So we're going to start by looking at our parent function here, and we're going to take our table that we had above and we're going to fill out our outputs just directly from the parent table. And then we're going to look at our input. We're going to look at our theta, and we're going to think, okay, what is changing about my theta? Something is changing. Anytime you change something in your output, you have to undo it, and you're going to do the opposite. So instead of multiplying by 1/3, you're going to multiply by 3. So you're going to take all of your previous values here, and you're going to multiply them by 3. So 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times pi over 2 is 3 pi over 2. 3 times pi is 3 pi. 3 times 3 pi over 2 is 9 pi over 2. And 3 times 2 pi is 6 pi. Then you're going to look at your output. Your output is the cosine. What are you changing about your output? You're taking 3 plus 4 times whatever your output was before. And so you can simply take these outputs that you've already figured out and substitute it in here and just transform your outputs using this expression. So you're going to do 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 times 0 is 0 plus 3 is 3. 4 times -1 is -4 plus 3 is -1. We already did the 0, so we can do that again. We already did the 1, so we can repeat that. And that's nicely scaled for us, so we just need to plot our points. 3 pi over 2 is halfway between pi and 2 pi, so that's going to be right there. 3 pi is -1. 9 pi over 2 is 4.5 pi, so it's between 4 pi and 5 pi. And then 6 pi is at 7. Sometimes I think with the cosine function, it's helpful to draw your midline in at this point. And then you can kind of make sure you want to draw these nice and curvy. Make this part look like a U and then curve it that way. And then you can go ahead and it's going to end up going back down to your midline. Right there, you want to fill out the whole coordinate plane. The domain of this function, like every cosine function, will be all real numbers. The range, your lowest y value is -1. Your highest y value is 7. Your amplitude is the distance from the midline to your minimum value or from your midline up to your highest value, and that's going to be 4. And your period is how long it takes for one complete cycle, which is going to look like this. You can also get your period looking at your table, and that is 6 pi. All right, I hope you guys got that one correct and that makes sense.